This is the Doctor continuing the Battle Brothers playthrough. That last fight against the Necro and the zombies and the fallen hero, uh, even I was impressed with my own performance. Especially after the terrible Marksmen fight where I didn't think I played very well. That fight was a flawless victory. We got hit like once or twice, and it was just a perfect showcase of combined arms tactics. We had the spears, keeping enemies back. We had a mace just in case we didn't have to use it, but you never know. We could have needed that to stun. We used a little cutting weapon here to behead the zombies so they couldn't get resurrected. Got a guy who did some flanking, although that didn't end up mattering. Had the high ground advantage, raining death down with the archers. I just love, this is why I love the game, because there are situations like this where I think that group of 12 enemies outclassed us pretty badly. In fact, like if you try to fight them on even ground, berserking the fallen hero and then a couple swings of the longsword, that's the end. But we took advantage of terrain, fought very cleverly, and we, despite being outclassed, completely destroyed the enemy. This is why I love this game, because tactics matter. Alright, so got some level ups here. My archer, the shepherd, not a great character. He's just a sort of temporary character. We could make him like a hybrid, where he goes melee attack and range skill, but kind of need another dedicated archer until I can get a good hunter. Plus, like, he doesn't have stars in melee. If you go the sort of crossbowed hybrid build, I feel like it's much better if you get stars in melee. Melee is more important in those builds because crossbows have a natural bonus to accuracy. I want to up range defense. +1 is so bad. Resolve is useful. A little bit. Resolve is good on archers because you want the confident bonus. Then it gives you like +10% to your range skill, which is incredibly good. All these other +1 to range defense feel so bad, but we need to try to get up to 10 to make anticipation significantly better. Nothing else seemed good. I don't want to take a +2 fatigue roll. So let's swap you to be a bowmaster. We're going to get some hunting bows soon enough. We're not going to always be using these crappy short bows, so I'm not too worried there. Master leveled up. He's a tank. And he's got to get more resolve. He's got that pessimist and superstitious. Like, got to get more resolve or else he's not tanking anything. Perk. This guy is a bad tank. We're not going to keep him around at the end game, so let's make him more useful now by going gifted. We'll up his melee. We have irrational and superstitious. Ugh, that -10 against like panic, fear, mind control, that's so bad. But I think I'm going to use this roll to up your melee skill a little bit. Like on truly dedicated tanks, melee skills don't matter that much, but this guy might actually need to do some other stuff, and he has Fortified Mind to help out his resolve. Alright, this seems good. Let's go to Hammerden. We desperately need more tools and food and all sorts of provisions, but we have money now. We have money. Oh man, going through this swamp is so painful. But it was worth it. Worth it to clear out that camp. Got good loot. The longsword is going to come in handy. It's much harder to get great swords with the DLC. So the longsword is sort of the tier 1 two-handed sword. And it could serve your company for quite some time. Ooh, brigands. Don't really want to be fighting marksmen in the swamp. But what this tells me is there's likely a brigand hut or something here. We know there was something east of Dijkstad. It could be in there. Don't really want to go fight marksmen in the swamp. I also just don't really want to fight a few marksmen right now. Get rid of some of these pitchforks, by the way. Do not really want to be fighting marksmen. For like, I would fight them if they're in the camps, but this just feels kind of bad. Let's head to the town. Let's see what the brigands do. If they come towards us, we'll fight them. If they run away from us, I'm not gonna run through the swamp chasing them. Oh, this is interesting. What are they doing? Maybe they are coming for me. Do I want to fight these guys? We have a Pathfinder. I was kind of terrified of those brigands. Armor is basically repaired up. Still, I do want to really fight raiders. I outnumbered them significantly. A few marksmen, it's 2 to 3. They could have hunting bows. I think I have to fight them for loot. Let's play this smart, though. Nets are going to be very useful in the swamp against these guys. Got quite a few guys here with nets. You have too little fatigue to use nets. Something like this? Oh. Don't really see the need for bandages in this fight. Anything else that could help us out? Definitely want extra bowmen. Sure, our best armor are on our best characters. Flail. Another flail could be good. Put it on someone who has fatigue, though. None of these guys have fatigue. Except you, but I want another pike. Alright, we're gonna go with one flail. Let's swap this around a little bit. You should wear slightly heavier armor, I think. Axe? I don't really like axes. Spear? That seems good. Lots of spears. We're just gonna go for kills, I think. Alright, let's see what do they do. Now, the question is, do we want to fight them in the swamp? That's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like we could... It's bad because their marksmen are more deadly. Get a penalty to range defense, but it's good because I feel like the player is generally better at taking advantage of the frame than the AI. So we could roll a terrible start, though, where all our guys are in the swamp and all their guys are on solid ground. Whereas if we fight on flat ground, it's perfectly even. I kind of think I don't want to fight them in the swamp. Let's just wait for them to get out of the swamp. We'll make camp for a little bit. All right. Come on, come out of the swamp. Come on. All right, if I now let's wait for. Oh, they don't want. Okay, they don't want to fight us. Then I'll definitely engage them. All right, we're fighting them in the swamp. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I actually kind of like that character. All right, that's fine. Marksmen have left themselves open. This guy has a good crossbow. This guy has a bad crossbow. This guy has no head armor, so he's vulnerable to getting flailed down. Kind of care about the brawler. I was thinking about making him into a mace user, so I gotta make sure he doesn't die, but go up, stab, stab. I don't even know if I want his armor. I think we just need to kill these two guys. They're too dangerous. We can get this armor and that armor, I'm thinking. Ooh, a kite shield. That'd be nice. Yep, this fight is definitely worth it. Let us begin. 57%, but I think I'd rather have two 37s. We got the fast adaptation. Nice work. 32%. Again, I have the fast adaptation. Nice work. Beautiful work. That crossbow. Oh, we got the crossbow as well. That's going to sell for good money. Don't want to risk you, so I'm going to run you back. How do I want to do this? Spear wall here. Move you up to engage. You go into middle. Get killed. I do not care. Put a net. I like netting. This guy, I don't think we need a net. This guy actually has some decent armor, so we're going to net him. Then we're going to murder him horrifically. We're going to go up and spear wall. I'll use all your fatigue. We're going to run back. Oh, you're definitely running back. Probably go like this, so okay. Up. I want to try to lure them into the swamp, but I'm not thinking that's possible. Kill, kill, kill. Oot. Oot dagger. This guy's not dangerous. He has a crappy short sword, so he can't do much. This guy has good armor. We kind of want his armor. We want this guy's armor and this guy's armor. I want this guy's armor, but you can't. It's too risky. So, what is the plan here? I don't think I put a thing on my miner. What about the gravedigger? Does the gravedigger... No, but I can't... Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna click. Beautiful. Let's try to shoot the marksman in the back there. No such luck. Hold. I'm gonna hold. We're gonna move up and stab. So if I go up here in spear wall, it's gonna really restrict what the rest of these guys can do. Back. Gonna shield wall yourself to protect. You're gonna. Ooh. A little silly. Sometimes I wish you had like perfect pathing because I should be able to go like this and this. Because I want to move you here. You're the most expendable character. I can go like this, but then I won't be able to shield wall. Yeah, that's fine. But then I need to move you up to stab is the thing. Ugh, I think we have to do something suboptimal. Or I could go here and then move you like this. But then you're very vulnerable to getting multiple attack. Now, we have to do something like this. Alright, we can go for the flanking maneuver. If this guy comes up here, that's fine. This guy comes up here, that's also fine. So I want to start putting pressure. 60%. Such luck, I'm just gonna use my pikes to murder that guy. This guy could come in like this or this. This guy will probably move over there. Not sure what I'm doing with you yet, so we'll hold. Nice headshot. Two. Maybe you go like that. If I move here, one of these guys coming. Despite the spear wall, be kind of annoying. But then this guy can't do anything. Well, you don't have a shield either, so might as well make the move like this. That's an unfortunate miss. 64%. Okay. Maybe we do get a chance to flail him down. He's going to be able to move next turn, and that's going to be a nasty double hit. Let's, ooh, we could do this. That seems good. Alright, that guy passes his turn. Beautiful. is gonna hurt. Alright, that didn't hurt that bad. 33% chance or 55, 155. I kind of like the 155 here. We now have such overwhelming range superiority that I'll save some ammunition. Not sure what I'm doing with you yet. They don't like my flanking maneuvers. Let's just move up like this, cause a bit of morale problems. That's fine, I'll just shield wall here. Let's get up there. Nice hit. Takes care of that. Alright, other range is down. Shield wall up there to tank a little bit. I'm not gonna risk you just yet. I'm gonna hold a bit with the pikes. I want to see if I can flail this guy's head down. If so, oh, this guy axing 5. Let's try to kill this raider here because he's very dangerous. This guy, I'm pretty confident in flailing his head down. 85% miss. Excellent. Axing 2 turns, acting right now. Okay, we can double shield wall. I'll do something. At least. Thinking we dagger this guy down. But those odds are horrific. Ooh, nasty, nasty hit. Good. What do I do now? Do I engage this guy? He could go up there. Then I have a guy who is in quite some trouble. Let's tie him up. I don't see any point in attacking right now. %. That's so bad. Not gonna do that. It's kind of risky. This instead. Alright, we just gotta kill that raider there. Alright, some misses. Axing 9 turns. My pikes will go ahead. Him, that's what's important. We can get a little bit of extra damage by running and 54%. Alright, a little stab there. Rolling 30%. Rolling 19%. That's phenomenal. Ooh, 65% miss. That's not what we want. Okay, he's got an injured shoulder at least, so he can't do that much damage. But it's still gonna suck. Alright, 241 misses. I don't know how, but that's what it was. Let's move in now. Try to cause morale collapse or just kill. Good work. Your armor's a little beat up. You're wavering. Don't want to move you in like that. This guy is so undangerous. He's got a crappy sword. He can't hurt me. I'm just going to move you in and try to collapse his morale. Alright. You have an injured shoulder. Armor's kind of beat. Again, let's try to collapse the morale. Here, perfect. I'm going to send some guys who have a bit more confident and whatnot to deal with this brigand up there. I'm going to move the pikes up to deal with him. Move up like that. You up like that, so not going to attack just yet. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? A mace. I could double swing, or I can just shield wall. Kind of like just shield walling. Because I'll move up pikes to deal with them. It's the age-old strategy. 43%. Seems pretty good. Pikes are going to move like that, so you move like that. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we're going to be able to move at least one pike into range. Whatever. Minor hit. Oh! That brigand thinks he's clever. Alright. Alright, little buddy. You're a trick. Alright. I'll move you up like that. Hold. I can rotate, so I am not super concerned. Oh! Thinks he's clever. No, he's not. Maximum mass attack bonus is going. Oh, wait, I'm going to recover a few, so we're not going to get the maximum mass attack bonuses. That's fine. That. Not going to do that. Seems like a terrible idea. Gonna shoot a wall. Work. Oh, now he's fleeing. Beautiful. Really want that kite shield. And I want that guy's head armor as well. Maxing 10 turns. I can't do that. Right. We're still going to show all here. He's probably going to attack that way, but that's fine. Really want the head armor there. But we also got to start dealing with the other guy. You have a knife? Yes. Pretty sure you have a knife. Work. Now let's run up and surround the main guy there. 32% miss. That's acceptable. Not gonna send Yui. Too risky. You're gonna stay back. Can't do it yet. %10 is so bad though. I'm just gonna pass. Try to get some more surround bonuses going. Okay. 15%. Sure. Because otherwise I would have fatigue that is being wasted. Right. There you go, that's what I want. 11%. Let's see what he does. He might lower his shield wall. Nope, doesn't lower his shield wall. That's fine. You back. I don't want to move guys in who have no shield. He's starting to become exhausted. Also don't want to stand on this swamp here. Maxing 12 turns. Most of my guys get to go ahead of him. This is, I know, kind of tedious, but I kind of enjoy these little puzzle parts of the fight. Here we go. Alright. Ooh, that was a double hit. Somehow he had enough fatigue for that? Alright, now we're just going for the full surround. Paid out. Good. We're gonna move Ewing. Alright. Go. That's my sergeant. I'm gonna try to give the kill to someone more useful. Alright, got quite a few nice pieces of loot. The crossbow, a flail, an axe, a mace. Really, really good. I especially needed headpieces. Tools. So there's got to be a brigand hut in these swamps. I kind of don't want to go in there looking for it. That way, that path, down that path is disaster. See, what is my armor situation looking like? Oh, two suits of armor that are alright. Trying to save on tools here. Alright. The helmets. Give you better helmet. Alright, now we can start giving our archers somewhat better helmets. Level up. Oh, only +2 resolve. That's why you gotta have stars there for your sergeant, but it's gonna have to do. Ah, these rows are so bad. Alright, what do we got here? I mentioned I wanted to make sure my early game sergeant survives for a bit, but they're also incredibly useful when it comes to... I think I have to go quick hands and bags and belt first, because that's how I like to build my sergeants. They're very flexible. Which one's more important, quick hands or bags and belts? Probably quick hands. Early game, then bags and belts. Alright, you're the brawler, who could potentially be a good mace user. They're not good rows, especially not on melee defense. I think I go for a little more resolve. Let's get recover, because I'm going to make you a mace user, even though I would love rotation. And we'll give you mace. Miner, oh god, you're so terrible. Look at that fatigue. How are you supposed to do anything with this character? He does have surprisingly good hit points. So let's give him Colossus. Alright, you're gonna be like a meat shield, just sitting the front there, tanking. You're gonna get so exhausted. This guy's so bad. All these characters, like, I've yet to find a single recruit that I consider worth keeping into even the mid game. Maybe this guy. None of the other characters I even care about if they die horrific deaths. Yeah, that brigand fight took longer than I expected. Play very cautiously, but good results. Let's go to the town. Maybe we'll try to get to the next fight in this video. I'll probably start the video at the next fight. Desperately need more tools. Ambush trade routes, that's great. Good news is the quality wood sells for a ton. What level is my bower? Huh. Because there's a chance to... I can't remember if the bower has to be level 5 or level 6. There's a very small chance every day he could craft potentially a masterwork bow. And you need quality wood in your inventory for that. The knack teeth are 33, so the prices here are very good. I'm just going to sell the signet rings. Let's sell all sorts of these crappy light crossbows that we don't need. That crappy bow, don't need the axe. I want to repair that crossbow up, so let's sell that crossbow. Got one of these. Wooden hammer. Oh, no, don't want that. I like the slapping sticks. We'll keep the slapping sticks around. Prices for tools are high, but I feel like I have to buy at least one. Sell some of these. That thing. Sure, a hand axe. Some of this stuff. Don't need all these shields. Ooh, got a kite shield, right. Armor, we don't need a lot of this armor. Don't need that one. Don't need this. This. Don't need a lot of this crappy head armor anymore. Alright, let's see. Crossbow bolts. Don't need a lot of that. This. Don't need so many cutting weapons. Probably just going to repair that one up. Alright. That's 3,000. Hey, that's very good. Who can we hire here? I need to save up my crowns for a hunter is the thing. But a cheap thief at 230 crowns, that's very well worth rolling on. Thieves have the potential to be good characters. They have surprisingly good melee defense to start with. I think they have bad like resolve and fatigue and stuff, but if you roll correctly, these could be good. Now there are 2 thieves, but I don't think I'm rolling on the 430 one. I'm not going to use tryout. I'm just going to hire this guy, see how he is. Thief. Athletic. Starting stats, 9 melee defense, that's good. 50 melee skill is terrible. Does have stars in fatigue and resolve. I mean, this guy's a solid, like he's better than the rat catcher, that's for sure. He's better than the miner. Kind of. Actually, what's the fatigue on the miner again? 90. Okay, he's not much better than the miner. Miner has much better melee skill, but 9 defense is solid. Athletic will help a bit with your fatigue. You're not total garbage. I mean, you're still bad, but you're less bad than some of my other crappy recruits. Let's see, the rat catcher. Yeah, the rat catcher's stats are only better because he has like gifted and colossus level ups. Yeah, he has the same melee defense. So you're going to just be better pretty soon. Resolve is a little low. Not a big deal. We'll keep the rat catcher in reserve for now. I do want a better thief eventually. But something like this makes sense to me. Not really interested in hiring any of these other guys. The rumor, boring. What's the contracts? Brigands have been harrying us. Alright, he wants me to go kill a brigand hut. I bet that brigand hut is in the swamp. But I don't know if it's the swamp to the south or the swamp to the east. I'm going to say it's the swamp to the east because that's where the nearest group of brigands came from. That's good payment. I do care about the rep with this town, so I'm not going to haggle with them. Vandershunter west of Hammerden. Oh, west! Huh. Not east, west. Interesting. I need some time to think about this. What's this quest? Explorer, huh? What is known? A place called Backstabber's Hideout. It resides in the south of here in a strip of land called Grassland. What does it pay? 300 crowns, I accept your offer. Some way to the south. That's... I don't want to do that. If it's like... You gotta read the text on these explore missions. Sometimes it says like it's very close or close to the south, in which case I definitely would do it. Go there, get like an extra 300 crowns for finding a camp they can kill and loot. But some way to the south sounds kind of far. I'll need some time to think about this one. Let's accept the good contract to drive out the brigands at west of Hammerdin. We need some tools, like even though it's overpriced. Kind of have to. And then we're going to come back and buy up the rest of the tools once it's cheaper. Let's see what else can we sell off. Because this is the golden opportunity to sell stuff. I'm going to keep a quality wood, as I said, for the bow. Do I need a quiver of bolts? I don't need another crappy short bow. Do I need a quiver of bolts? Maybe. Never know when it could come in handy. Let's equip it on the character. I want to repair the crossbow before selling it. Let's get rid of this because we have one. Kind of just want to get rid of the axe, but it could come in handy. Let's sell this armor. Alright, that seems good. Don't need to buy anything else. Don't need to hire anyone else. This shield is kind of busted. Swap it out. Sell the busted shield. Alright, this seems good to me. Alright. Oh, maybe the swamps to the east, that's where the brigand hideout was. It was never here. Or here. It was here. Oh, alright, game, you got me. I was completely wrong about my prediction. Let's repair this and this. I think those are the most critical. Well, let's just repair all this stuff. We have enough tools. Alright. Let's go on to do this next quest, probably in the next video. Please be a leader. Please do not have marksmen. Leader, please. No marksmen. Well, we have a leader, which is what we wanted, and we have a few marksmen, which is not what we want. I still think, given our range is arguably better. Not too keen on attacking at night. We're gonna need nets. I don't want to send out a guy with an injury, so you're going in, the rat catcher. You don't have enough attack to make use of the mace. You don't have enough fatigue to make use of the mace. You kinda could make use of the mace. Who did I give recover to? No, I gave it to my mace user. Well, we're gonna need more nets, that's for sure. Kinda want a mace. The stun is very valuable, potentially. You could use the mace. I want to keep you safe. Oh, no, I gotta have an extra archer that force them to come to us. Kite shield, that's good. We want a kite shield on someone who I kind of care about. You want to put the kite shield on the guy who you don't want to die. Probably our tank, I'm guessing. Yep, that seems fine. Broken nose is -5 fatigue is horrifically bad. I could actually give you a pike, and you could do something. Then I could give you some equipment for the front line. I don't want to risk you. Hey. But maybe I do. I could give you the mace. You would be the... Okay, I think that's what we actually do. We can give you the kite shield. Yes. Oh, whoops. Like this. This. Yep. Probably not the net. Because, let's... Broken nose is not a big deal on a pike user, especially someone with so much starting... starting fatigue. And the pike takes fairly little fatigue. So this way I don't have to have people with broken shoulder or injured shoulder. That's a nasty little debuff, -25% damage. That could actually matter. Alright, people have nets. You have a net. I actually want to give my sergeant, I think, 2 nets. Because he has quick cans. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting, this next fight. Yep. Let's swap the armor around just a little bit more. Give you a little more fatigue. Alright, this is what we got. 2 flail users? Thinking 2 flail users. Let's put a spearman here. Something like this. Okay, I like this type of formation. Got a little bit of flanking action going on here. Got some attacks you can make in the middle. You got some guys on the side who could die or go in the middle to die. As long as I keep my 2 good companion. My 2 companions live through this fight, I'll be satisfied. I don't really care if anyone else dies. Like, all my companions. I want all my companions to live and everybody else can die. That'd be fine with me. Alright. This is going to be another super tough fight. Thank you for watching. Until next time.